What up, chat? Yeah. Get on in here. Get on in here. No. We ain't listen. We're gonna do some gaming after this, okay? But I want to try to keep this at least 20 minutes. I just want to play one video for you. Maybe we can. I don't know. This is a crazy day. I am Jeffy the Real. I am him. It's I am I. Welcome, guys. Uh we got something we gotta talk about. Turn my light on, man. Like, get my light on over there too. The boogeyman might pop out. This nigga Abe is the boogeyman. It's official. I'm stamping it. Yeah. Uh Yo, I finally got around, started, getting caught up to the whole scenario between these two guys, Stevie Knight and Abba, not Abe. Shout out to you, my brother in the chat that corrected me, and shout out to the other one that told me, hey man, you should probably like remove the intro. So shout out to you guys. I love y'all for that, man. That's why y'all there. You help me grow. I hope you grow. We grow together. We make money together, and we ain't gotta, work our behinds off every day. But we about to hop into this thing. So apparently, last time we did a video, right? And Stevie reacted to Abba's last critique, which I did not react to. I'm getting to feel this reaction with the whole copyright and everything, and I'm still learning, guys. So if you guys got any pointers, listen, anything to help me grow so that I'm gonna entertain you guys. And my biggest goal is to pass getting your behind, but do it with love. Pause. All pause. But there's plenty of content creators out there that are definitely kicking Mr. Knight's back end. Y'all are kicking his back. Dog, y'all going crazy. And so I'm gonna do a little research because I heard from Abba, if you look at his thumbnails or who he's talking about, it doesn't look too well. But stick around to figure out what we're talking about. I'm Jeffy the Real. Welcome to my line verse. I'm still coming up with a name for that. But yeah, man, we're gonna get this thing cracking. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Let me make sure everybody's here. Well, give y'all enough time. I know my lay people be watching sometimes. Yeah, man, we about to get into this thing. Definitely gonna. What up? Hi. Let me know you in here. Hit a button. Hit two buttons. Hit the subscription and hit the other one. The like button. And let me know how you feel about this, man. Yo. This is the boogeyman of content creators. Listen, any debaters out there, leave this man alone. He is the Kendrick Lamar to debating on YouTube. Listen, it's him, and then the other one's like a J. Cole. Maybe I'm reaching, but he's definitely this guy right here, this Abba, right? Nah, leave him alone, bro. Leave him alone. Leave this nigga alone. No, you about to see why. All right, baby. Without further ado, let's go, boy.
We're doing another Stevie Knight video, and I know that half of you are like,
I could care less. I could care less about
Stevie Knight. He has a titled video called Damn.
Yo. First of all, I keep telling you guys, Abba and Preach, they are comedians. I swear they are, bro. I swear they are comedians. Whoever edited this video, Fantastic. Let's go.
Is ABBA fake?
I cannot say that I saw this coming. Abba ain't no stranger to doing the extra. So
Okay, so I'm gonna just summarize this first point, but I'll link the video below so you guys can go watch it. For those of you who didn't watch the debate, consider yourself lucky. Here's a recap.
I feel like it felt like I didn't feel like I feel like, do you feel like I feel like I could care less about why you feel the way you feel? I'm not a fucking machine. They need to be controlled. They need to be decapitated to feel heard. I feel like everybody's gonna feel differently.
Oh my God. Stop! Stop! Stop it! Yo, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Stall him out, Debo. Stall him out. Stall that man, bro. Oh my God, why did he do it like? Why did he do that? Oh, did I say I was on the way to the crib today from work? I was crying, dog. I was in tears. I put it on pause. I'm like, bro, I gotta react to this today. I'm late. I think it was 3 days late. Listen, I got a house. Okay, I gotta take care of things. I got a wife. I gotta do stuff. But let's dive into this.
Tied to it, bro. I'm a
not pausing for another minute.
Some children are born in fucked up circumstances, bro. It is what it is. So logically, it is what it is. Oh, that's cap.
That's cap? Did you Google it? Did you Google it?
I don't need to Google it. Somebody Google it in the chat. I don't even need to look up the stat. Every motherfucker engaged in evil could burn.
Imagine bringing your side project.
Imagine I still didn't pay this I still didn't pay for this. Imagine you not being on my screen. Imagine.
There's a discussion about school, food lunches, starvation, food insecurity. Stevie and Kirk were constantly making this point that like kids are not starving, so we don't need these free lunches in school. There's other ways for the kids to get food. Okay, that's pretty much the general gist of it. I try to explain that like not everyone has good parents. Food stamps are not always accessible. 7-year-old can't apply for food stamps. Steve's like, listen, it's not a real problem. Kids are not emaciated, dying on the side of the street. And he harps on the fact that during the debate, Stevie himself was talking about starvation, like third world starvation, like kids, skinny bones, big belly, dying, you know?
Dog, this isn't fucking...
I told you I wasn't gonna pause to say, hey man, isn't that what I said? I said that. I swear, bro. You don't have to be smart. Listen. I'm not here to kick Stevie's back in. I'm not gonna say that. How can I word this? You don't have to. There ain't no other way to say it. Common sense will tell you, hey man, you have seen your neighbor, your auntie, your girlfriend or wife's parents. You have seen struggles. You have seen things come up. Sometimes things just happen. You don't need to look up a statistic, which is not 100%, might I add. I know people love to hang on statistics and everything like that. Sometimes I believe, and this is just me personally, America cannot study every home on why they did it and how they did it. You can't do it. It is impossible. You have to live in that home every single day. And sometimes people survey, they're not even 100% like honest about it. Like, come on, man. But still, if you're going to make a point, you're going to need something to stand on to make your argument pretty bold. For you to, you gotta give yourself some muscle in your legs if you're gonna stand up through this storm, for real. You can't say, hey man, I don't need to do the research. That would drive me crazy. That would. But let's go.
People, it's not a famish going on. People are not dying.
And also too, hey, we ain't gotta go to the extreme talking about Africa. That they are starving to death, right? Like, I mean, cool, but it's still the same conversation. Hunger and starving is like 5 and 6. Come on, bro. Let's go.
Dying because
No, they're not dying. But
damn.
I was talking about that. You were talking about a different problem that's less serious, and it's kind of disingenuous of you, Abba, to misrepresent me.
We can't be switching words out now, man. Food insecurity is entirely different than starving. That was the question posed in that debate with
I'm not
Kirk.
doing this again.
Now, here's where I'll be accountable. Shouldn't have used the word starvation when I was talking, man. Even though us in colloquial terms, like, yo, I'm starving today. I need to eat. In a discussion.
Bro, listen. Hey. At some point, we have to acknowledge that we are the Americans. Okay? The soil, the government, they're going to be flipping things around all the time. They're going to be flipping them around all the fucking time. It is happening over and over again. But at some point, we got to come together and be like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying. What are you talking about? You can't go from starvation, talking about skin and bones and big belly, to obesity. That's not real. That's not a real thing. Come on, man.
You should define terms. That's my fault.
Okay.
Also give yourself a 3 out of 10.
For the debate performance?
Yes.
Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes. What I don't like is this very bad faith interpretation on his behalf. When him and Kirk argue against school lunches, them talking about starvation, these programs were never implemented to stop famine. They were not put in place so that kids were about to die on the side of the street and like, hey, here's a little sandwich at lunchtime.
The Great Depression.
They were put in place to combat malnutrition because a lot of folks who didn't have access to food would show up, not eat, and their performance level.
In 1946, Congressman passed the National School Lunch Act, which really established a program to provide consistent access to nutritious food across the nation. I didn't know that. It was 1946? Bro, that's not that long. Oh, well, it is long ago. But 1946? That's interesting.
At school were bad. They couldn't pay attention. That's what the program's about. I personally think it's incredibly bad faith to come to a debate about a topic, about a policy, and argue against something that's never intended for. And throughout the debate with him too, I mentioned it. If you just Google it, it's like so many kids today here in America, you could look it up, the statistics, that have malnutrition, that have food scarcity, that have all these problems. It stunts their growth. It fucks them up in terms of their academics.
I don't know if y'all, this is my little weird brain. I don't know if y'all can see it right here. The comments is going crazy. I wish I had to read those comments. Because I know the comments have a lot to say about this conversation.
Success. If we were talking about kids dying on the side of the street, why the would I be talking about the fact that they won't get a good grade? And who cares?
That's
if we were
common
talking about
sense.
Terminal, I think I'd probably be like, how do we save these kids from dying?
I was trying to say, what I don't understand is why the f are we debating school lunches?
Sure.
Like you're trying to make a whole point about, F them kids.
You know, you're shitty parents. I get it, dog. It's life. Life is fucking hard, dog. And some children are born in f***ed up circumstances, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, but
No school lunches. What? Why do you go against
I know.
I know.
That's the debate?
Y'all don't want to give that to kids, but presidents get it, military members get it, a whole bunch of different adults get it. Also, aren't we a first world country? Like, just because we're not dealing with third world country problems, don't we solve them all the time? It's like saying, yo, we don't need to make our roads better because we don't have dirt roads like third world country. Hey,
Show me a single child in America going hungry. Doesn't exist.
that's just not true.
We have a child of
Okay, I want y'all, listen, I want you guys,
Hey,
pay attention.
show me a single child in America going hungry. Doesn't exist.
Okay, you read earlier, okay, it says, hungry children suffer, and 11 million kids in America aren't getting the food they need. Just the other day, we said 13 to 14 million. Do you see how statistics works? Sometimes you play with a couple words and they'll give you a different number, or a different article is going to give you a different number. If the statistics were all on one playing field, I can say, okay, cool, I can. I can see where you're coming from. But statistics sometimes they all over the place. Maybe a couple numbers off, but a whole 2 to 3 million off. Can you really lean on statistics and say that it is 100%? No, but it just gives you a ground to stand on, right? Come on, man. What did he say the last video? Malnutrition. It's another word for hungry. Starving. I mean, I don't know. But then you got starving to death. That is an entirely different conversation.
That's just not true.
We have a child obesity problem, not a child starvation problem in this country.
I don't understand this thing where it's like it has to be one or the other. You know, you could have rich and poor people, you could have educated people, and Stevie Knight. Both of those things can all coexist.
No. 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 He did not just say that. No. Oh my God. No. No. Stevie, leave this nigga alone, bro. He just caught that nigga. Yo, leave Abba, not Abe. Appreciate you in the comments. Abba, I don't know why I said Abe. Leave him alone. That nigga is the Kendrick Lamar of debates. Stop it. You see what he just did to Drake? He's got you looking like Drake right now. I'm not going to hold you. I love you, man. And we're going to check out something else. Something that went over my head. Stay tuned.
We don't know what starving is, man, but, you know, I see what he's doing here. He's playing semantics and moving the goalposts with this conversation, bro.
I love how you accuse me of playing semantics.
That's what
He spent 13 minutes talking about starvation versus food insecurity and not getting enough meals.
That's comedy gold right there.
If you talk like that about kids not having access to food, is it any wonder why people think you guys are monsters?
Bruh, here we go.
That's what I said, bro.
He taking me out of context again. See, I ain't shit.
How?
He ain't shit.
Every time someone's too stupid to enunciate their own point, they always say it's taken out of context. No, you just don't know how to communicate.
Yo, he got me crying. Yo, stop calling. Hey, man, Abba is crazy. Hey, and Preach be sitting here like, man, this is shit I gotta do. Look at this nigga face. Oh man, how do you stay in character with this guy, bro? This nigga is so funny, dog. Oh, yo, Abba, you cannot be going around calling niggas stupid, dog. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, let's go.
Maybe if you got a school lunch every time in the 3rd grade, you'd be able to read, speak, and think past a 4th grade level. Maybe.
Oh, wait. This nigga is crazy, dog. Oh, my God. Bro, that ain't right. All right, come on. We got to get through this video. Oh.
I think you needed them school lunches, Stevie. I was taken out of context.
Oh, my God.
After a while, is it people taking you out of context or you don't know how to communicate? I'm just asking. The thing you're going to know, he's a big-time fence sitter. He just won't take a stance. The whole thing is like, I don't care. I ain't pro-life. I ain't pro-choice. I don't care if the kids get the food, but I'm a capitalist. I'm against government handouts. I don't want the government to come save the world, but I don't care if they pass a program. If it happens, it happens. It's like probably anti-abortion. Am I right?
No, I don't know. I could care less. I'm not pro. I'm not anti. I respect this. I don't agree with it. Like,
But you want the government to get involved and stop abortions.
Oh, my God.
I never said. I don't give a fuck about what anybody does with abortion.
Did you say it's a bigger problem?
Yeah, I said it's a bigger problem, but I didn't give a solution to it. I know it's a problem. I never said what I want to do about it. I can care less.
Oh, my
Life is
God.
fucking hard, dog, and some children are born and fucked up.
You know, I watched this and I can say for sure 100%. I was just listening. I wasn't even paying attention. that this was going on. This is why, like, the community matters, right? Like, when the community matters because somebody else will see that, which you did not see. I did not see that. I didn't. This debate, this is sad, dog. Why is this happening? It's like people are tearing down, like, people are, dog, it's 2025 that I don't give a F year. Like, dog, everybody's catching strays. Everybody. Steph Curry and his wife is catching strays. We're going to do that video another day. I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to chill out. Bro is going crazy. He said, he cooking. I blame Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Everybody beefing this right now. Hey! Oh my God. Hey! You're absolutely right. Because why? Bro, why is this happening? 2025 is a crazy year. It's like, it's the year like, bro, it's up. Last year, you got exposed. This year, oh, we burying you. Let's go.
Circumstances, bro.
You want this?
I never said want. I said these resources are available to them.
But that's what your solution is, right? You're
That's
fine.
not my solution.
Bro, what is your opinion? I don't have any solutions, bro. I'm not saying what my solution is. I'm saying this solution exists.
This whole argument.
Like, I genuinely, guys, maybe I needed the school interest in school. Maybe I just don't get what this guy's
The
talking.
whole debate was just eye roll.
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree with you with that, but I don't disagree with Kirk either.
Huh? I'm both anti-gun and pro-gun. You know what I'm saying? I could care less, bro. I could care less.
We gotta get through this video. Oh, y'all doing my dog crazy. Like, both of these, I love both of these niggas, bro. I listen to more Abe than any and preach than anybody. Can ask the wife. I guess for me, I was listening to Stevie at a time period where I was having trouble with understanding women. And there were some things that he said that I connected with. I did not know his view on other things on the world. That's my fault, right? Welcome if you're just now tuning in. Welcome to Jebby the Real. But we're gonna get to it. We're gonna let him go. The word Kirk, getting people smoked out. Oh, spooked out. Hey. Oh my God. Hey. Somebody gotta do it. I'm done.
I don't know. I could care less. I could care less.
Somebody gotta do it.
Less. I could care less about.
I'm like, you know what? I couldn't care less, right? Steve, you deserve
put
the
my hand
school
behind my
lunches.
back.
I'm
I'm not
sorry it wasn't given to you.
Oh my God.
And here's the thing that's funny. Remember when he said he's not pro-choice or pro-life, but he refers to it as killing babies.
Abortions and food insecurity. Why are we comparing killed babies to babies that are alive?
You're probably anti-abortion, am I right?
No, I don't know. I could care less. I respect his stance. I'm not pro, I'm not anti. I respect his stance. I don't agree with it, of course. Killed babies. I don't give a fuck about what anybody does with abortion.
What? You couldn't care less about what they do with abortion, but you also think that they're killing babies. Would you guys understand how much of a fence sitter and sociopathic person?
Yo, Abba, you gotta chill. Look at this nigga right. No, he like, bro, yeah, this is the type of shit I be working with. You gotta chill. Okay, I'm sweating. Bro, you cannot go. I get it. Have your comments, right? But there's gotta be a line drawn. Not a lawn. A line drawn across the playing field. Hey man, at some point I'm being disrespectful. Abel, you being disrespectful, bro. I don't know what he said to you, or if something happened out, offline, or some DMs. I don't know what happened, but this dude has turned into the full-fledged boogeyman. I'm certifying him. Let's go. He tripping, but he's speaking facts though.
Worldview. I really think that. Yeah, I think abortion is murder. but
I could care less.
like the pro-choice people don't think the fetus is a child. That's why they're justified in their position.
Yeah.
And the pro-life people think it is. So that's he's saying it is a baby.
Yeah.
And I don't care if they die.
Oh. Get out of here. What the freak is this?
You haven't seen. Because he got a lot of backlash after he put out this video. His own fans were turning on him like, yo, Stevie, you were bugging. You were being hyper emotional.
Oh, no, the
comment section
was
flaming him. Titled, Am I Sellout to Black People?
Bootlicker, coon, coconut, sellout. As of this whole Kirk situation, bro, these labels have been flying at your boy. Black man with more of a conservative take on things, like thinking black people need to be a monolith. Like all black people need to look the same and feel the same and view things.
$5, somebody gonna make that damn t-shirt. Somebody gonna make that t-shirt. It's not gonna be me. I love everybody too much, dog. I just hate that this is happening, bro. It's even worse the fact that you got online, and like this is something. If you're not too strong about, I usually don't do content unless I feel strongly about it, or if I did my research about it, then I can call myself credible. You didn't do any research. Come on, Stevie. Come on, man. Hey, we have our own conversation. I have my other topics, my personal stuff. I'm not gonna say about you. But all I'm gonna say is reflection. Just take the time. Pray to remove whatever that is going on that should not be going on around you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, but I do know one thing for sure is that black people, right or wrong, they gonna hold your ass accountable. Listen, especially if you're black. Especially if you're black. Especially because we love you, dog. We want to see you do better. We don't, we the ones that probably put you up there. Maybe not. Maybe your audience is something else. I don't know what your audience is. I'm still one of your audience, sis. But if something else is true, I'm going to have to remove myself. I hope that is not. Come on, man.
Things the same.
Sure, but that's not the case right now. That's not the reason why. I understand what you're saying, but that's not what's happening.
Black man with more of a conservative take, black culture is going to despise.
This idea that black folks...
You said, no, I never heard somebody get caught up. Yeah, he did call him. It's a lot going on. My mind is spinning in circles, cause I'm like, I can't believe this is happening to one of my peoples. Like I have a small group of people I mess with. Stevie is one of them, but I also haven't been keeping up with his content lately. I would say probably the last, I hear about it every now and then. Maybe every, probably 3 times out of 7 months. I might like, oh, how's he doing? What have been up to? Type stuff. I don't really go through his page, or I don't do that. But let's do it.
are somehow incredibly liberal, and that's not true. A lot of social issues relating to
what do you say?
Trans.
More of a conservative take, black culture is going to despise.
This idea that black folks are somehow incredibly liberal, and that's not true. A lot of social issues relating to transness, gay marriage. There's no group that's more against it than black folks in the USA. The highest religious group in the USA is also black folks by percentage. I think people believe that either because they're never around black folks or know nothing about them. They think that how people vote maps on one-to-one with what their values are, and that's just not true.
Regardless of what it is that I'm saying, for people to view me and judge me on what I'm saying based on my skin tone.
They call you a sellout because of the kind of shit you produce. You're not even presenting their arguments of why they think you're a sellout. I want you guys to go to his channel, Night Talk. Go to the search button.
No, stop. Well, let's finish.
Not my feelings. Facts.
Okay.
Search the word black. See how many videos this guy makes shitting on black people and black culture. Now, I did take the time to click on a lot of these videos just to make sure, but let's look at some of these titles. I hate black people. And he agrees with them for a lot of the video. Black people are sick of black people. Dear black people, you suck. Black men don't date black women. Black people don't want to hear this. Only weak black men date white women. You know, shout out to, because he's dating the white woman. He's got a complex. He's a little bit.
Yay! Jesu! Yeah. Yeah. Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco. Yo! Wait a minute. This is the wait. Hold on. Oh my God. Say it ain't true. Say this isn't true. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. I'm about to do it right. I got his page put up because I was gonna do a part 3 tonight, but I don't know yet. So how the fuck do you do this? Okay. Yo. Oh man. Wait. Hold on, wait. What's going on here, bro? Okay, wait. Uh, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Insecure about that. He does get comments though, so I get it. Black Lives Matter 2.0? I hate black women. Black people have to stop being victims. She told white people she told white people to stay out of the Black Panther. Okay, so it's still critiquing a black person on behalf of white people. This makes black women look so bad. And you gotta
throw in the towel. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Hey, it's over. It's over. Oh, come on, guys. No, it's over. We're done. We're done here. We're done. We're done. There's the what? How much time do we have? This is painful as hell. This is crazy.
appreciate the hypocrisy.
Okay, well let's play to like 14 minutes and we're gonna be done.
These people think about race way too much, and they make that much amount of content about black people. Now flip it.
No, you gotta throw in
Put
the
in
towel.
the word white. You will not find a single video, even though there's mass shootings, even though just recently there was a guy who ran up on that church and blasted a bunch of people, a MAGA guy. He hasn't covered it. Will he ever talk about any of these?
Fuck that. Didn't my man just run into like some young 20-some-year-old white kid just went up in somebody's home, started beating the crap out of the mother and the daughter, and she played dead? She played dead as soon as she seen a knife come out of his pocket or something sharp, and then he stopped. I mean, and yo, I mean, there's plenty of stuff. I know what it is. It's easy money. It's easy money. There's more, and that should tell you something, right? That should tell you something about each race, each culture. That should tell you something about everything. Why is it so easy to sell us? I'm not saying that what he's saying is true. I mean, the evidence is right there in front of my face. I just can't believe it. Like I can't believe it, right? But then I'm gonna do it. Since we're here now, free. I mean, your family is not of the black descent. It's not like it's mixed, which is hey, if you love, you love. Hey man, that's cool. That's cool with me. I'm not tripping about it. No one's tripping about it. I mean, I dated outside my race at one point in time. I did, but I'm gonna confess for myself. This is me right now confessing. I did have something in my heart that I was done wrong so many times, and then they try to come back around. Like I was done wrong, not cheated. Nobody ever cheated on me, to my knowledge. So I gotta add that. But the way like people communicate and how they address their issues to me, sometimes it's a bit too much for me, dog. I am a peaceful, happy person. That's what I am first. If you don't know anything about me, I'm peaceful, loving, and caring. That's just it. Number one. And I'm goofy as hell. I don't mix well with people that that have struggles, other kinds of like massive struggles going on every day. You know, because if you're from the hood, you will understand why a lot of people feel. You know what? Stop it. Stop. Just stop. Just 14 minutes. Let's go.
Topics that plague certain communities. No. Now, you might say, but asymmetry is not necessarily a bad thing. And I agree. Sometimes you might have an asymmetry in the kind of things you make.
Asymmetry is like a lack of quality or something.
Because you have more proximity to something. Fair. Do you do so in a nuanced way? Other communities have this, that. No, you don't contextualize it. You just be like, they're bad, they're bad, they're bad. And then let's go to your audience. Why are they there? Why do you have so many people being like, fuck yeah, Stevie, you're based? Stevie tried one time. Stevie made a video about Nick Fuentes talking crazy about black folks.
Well, I guess Nick Fuentes, he's on another racist tangent. So, but with that, I'm in agreement with a lot of things that he said outside of the generalization of black folk, because your boy got some ghetto fatigue.
It's good water. Black outrage, disrespectful. Disrespect sells, especially on these platforms, which is crazy. We have always been sold. Always. We've always been sold, bro. Always. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because we are just fucking amazing people. You ever thought about that? Like, why us? Not the Indians. I mean, some Latinas, you know, a lot of Latinas, they have their own issues against the, you know, against the colonizers. They have their own issues. They have it's colonizers everywhere, but for some reason, it just seemed like blacks are like it, like nigga. Oh fuck, like why? I think it's because they know who we are. You ever thought about that? They know who we are. We are actually like, we're it. We are the people. That's the only reason I could think of, bro. This is crazy. And my heart is broken, dog.
That video is one of his most disliked videos. Mm-hmm. And he hasn't talked about the criticism he got in that video. He hasn't talked about the backlash. He didn't make a follow-up on that one. His audience was shitting on him en masse. Why? Because they're like, yo, Nick Fuentes is based. He's right about what he's saying. You don't have to believe me. Go look at Night Talk channel and see the kind of content he produces. And then you come tell me why people might think you a sellout. Maybe they don't want you to manufacture a narrative that only the black community seems to have problems, because that's all you ever talk about. That's something that's always interesting to me, is like black conservatives will often get very defensive when they get called out on stuff. But it's like, sometimes it's not about what you say, it's about what you don't say. It's a lack of fairness. Imagine being in a family, you and your siblings all cause problems, and your parent only comes after you to scold you. At some point, you'd be like, shit, I know I'm fucking up, but like, bro and sis fucking up too. He might lie now, he might say, oh, disproportionate. Like, yo, there's some crimes that even when you go proportionate, white people commit more.
He ain't. But the crazy part is, he said facts. Bro, the crazy part is, as he's speaking, the shit is just popping up. It's not like he just talking out the side of his neck. He's not, right? Listen, I don't do this stuff. This is amazing to me, dog. I've watched many content creators, and still yet I've seen many content creators like fall short of this. Like, this guy is the GOAT, dog. This when it comes to like political views and like expressions and perspectives of stuff, this content is the GOAT. Like, they got it for sure.
If you want to look at political violence, which you seem to care so much about since you made 20 videos on your daddy Kirk, that's almost exclusively white men. But if I'm wrong, Stevie, prove it. Why don't you spend the next year covering the other stuff? Let's see how well your channel going to do. Let's see them dislikes. Let's see how your audience that you think are there for you and not because you're a bootlicker, let's see how long they last. And if I'm wrong, you know what up, Stevie? I'll put my money where my mouth is. I'll give you 50 grand. If you spend a year doing that kind of content, because there's evil, right? It's about evil.
It should be a good versus evil thing.
I'll put.
We're done. We're fucking done. We're fucking done here. We're no. 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 Oh, no. 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 We're done. I can't finish it. Yo, hey, if you want to go check out the rest of that video, I'm going to tell you the name because I always forget to post the link in the description. Stevie Knight called, oh, excuse me, what the oh, I'm subscribed on my other account. Stevie Knight called us out, got expressed instead. I mean, exposed. Sorry, my brain is scattered. My brain is scattered right now. My brain is shot, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna have to revamp everything in my life. Like, dog, am I like that? Damn. So I thought he just got literally like dragged and rinsed and dragged again. And then I'm seeing on the internet, everybody is going crazy. And I mean crazy on Stevie Big Night or Night. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm done. We're gonna end this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. I love you guys, man. I'm wow. Till next time. Stevie, just leave the man alone. Just leave the man alone. Please. Listen, we ain't got to talk about all that other stuff. We ain't got to talk about your, your life decisions. You are what you are. You seem happy. Just try not to kick where you came from, what we taught you, what I learned from it, because, we're always a student to life first before you become masters at anything. So I would recommend just take some time. Before we go, let me check. I just want to check one more. Did he get the message? Did he get the message? Okay, wait. Fuck, he did not. Fuck. This is embarrassing. He's talking about Steph Curry's wife. All right, man. I love y'all, bro. I'm done. I'm done here. I love you. Bye.